next industry news was 404 pages are treated as no indexed by Google. So
it's interesting.
Discuss that a little and what does it mean? And
per Mr. Mueller.
Do we even trust it? Is that fake news? Is he fake news?
Stop. Stop it.
When's the last time you saw a 404 page indexed?
Well, if you know, I mean, I've been in SERPs before where I click through and I get a 404 page, and theoretically that URL should be indexed. Then, if that's
plus.
Well, no, not necessarily. Maybe. I guess I didn't see what he said, but maybe when they see a 404, that the spider, just how their algorithm works, it's treated as a no index page, so it doesn't provide any value or penalty to the site. But I mean, I agree with what you're saying. If that's how they're viewing it, then they should. Here's the thing. So we tested this a lot years and years ago. We were
the good old spammy days?
Yeah. Okay, I'm not going to tell you how we tested it. But we tested a high-ranking site that would 404. The page would 404 for its, the page that ranked for the commercial keywords was consistently 404ing over a period of time. And it dropped. And this was years ago where, I think, I've been doing SEO for a while, and in the last 2 years, and specifically probably the last 12 to 18 months, the level of sophistication in terms of how serious you should take your technical SEO, in my opinion, it's night and day difference from
the details.
Back in the day, all you worried about was anchor text percentages, and that was post-Penguin.
And you're maybe
right?
H1.
You should. There was, pre-Penguin, we ranked without site access.
No, yeah, you could just have a number.
Using SAFE.
Whatever, yeah. It didn't matter. Well, links were just, a link
links
was
were,
a
links
one
were
more.
links, yep.
Yeah.
But anyway, this is interesting. I think it goes down to, if you're showing the 404, I think you follow the advice we've always given, which is go through your you should be pruning your site anyway, always.
Yeah.
But if you have 404 errors, we have a simple rule of thumb here. At Web 20, we use this, all of our agencies, I preach this, you preach this, you probably preach this, I don't know. But if not, you should.
We'll see in a second.
But yeah,
if we have an argument or not, we'll find out real quick.
They never got to see us in action.
No.
But if a 404 is good, take a look. If it has quality links going to it, we just take a quick look in Hrefs or whatever. If it has quality links going to it, it's salvageable. 301 it to a relevant page on the site. That's going to get the most bang for the buck from those backlinks. If it doesn't have, I'm also not a fan of excessive 300 status codes. I'm just not. And there's probably a million SEOs right now that are like, that's bullshit. Okay, it could be. It's just my preference, right? I'm not saying I have a ton of data. I just know, there was a period of time where Google complained or specifically targeted and mentioned 300 level spam.
Yeah.
300 status code spam, which is specifically 301s. Not many people use 302s to pass juice. It is something you can do, but I'll use 301 from here on out. And that's why from there on out I was like, if it's junk pages, what is 301ing that doing? I'm not pulling any page rank or link juice from the backlinks
or traffic
of this page. Right.
Yeah.
Why am I 301ing?
No links, no traffic.
I'd rather 410 it. Yeah.
Get it removed from index, 410 and remove
We have a saying around here. If
and
no
you
link,
actually did, there's some tests that we've done, you've done as well, that shows...
Oh yeah, pruning increases
taking
ranking.
pages, especially larger sites.
Pruning
you have
pages
those
that don't
pages
have...
Cleaning up the 400 errors, taking away low quality pages, thin content, even...
No links, no traffic.
Dude, even no links, no traffic, your big, beautiful blog post,
Your 500...
Your BBBGs, BBBPs.
BBBP.
I alphabet well. But even cleaning that stuff up, I know you hate because you invested in that useless post, but we prune. At the end of the day, it's one less page spider to spider has to crawl.
That's a good... Well, you can reposition content, though. You don't necessarily have to move the page, but like if you have, like I have gone and found pages that were just not ranking, not traffic, use that content on pages that are ranking well. Obviously optimize it, make sure it fits. But like you said, you spend time and money on that. I know it sucks just removing content that you paid for, but
Try to repurpose.
it's in your, repurpose it. Or use it for building backlinks or Web 2.0s and stuff.
Yep,
Yeah,
like
don't
that.
just let that go to waste. And from our previous vault, we even talked about Google saying how old content that's no
They're
longer
okay
here
with
is-
it being repurposed.
Yeah,
That's,
they're okay
I
with
was just
that.
going to bring, I love that you brought it up. That was my next point. But, just to circle back around, we have a saying around here. If no traffic or links, then we do the 410.
That's been the saying
Wow.
for the past 35 seconds when Mark made it up.
It's what they keep me around for. I'm obviously the...
Because of all the Web 20 slogans.
Yes, I do.
Well, that was a cool conversation. That was a good conversation.
I like that we're validating our conversations with viewers.
I think we did well.
In case you guys are on the fence with if that kicked
Well,
ass or not,
viewership
it
is
did.
actually up week over week, so our viewers validate that for us. So thank you, viewers.
I imagine they just show up for
The sexy
all
man.
of this.
They probably do.
All of this.
All of that.
It's like you're trying to
What
say.
you